to Breaking 100 Clays, serving the clay shooting community. Hosted by Doc Marshall. Welcome back to Breaking 100 Clays. This week's episode presents the top 10 shooters of sporting clays and FITASC. This list was created based on the results of the 2025 World English Sporting Clays Championship and the 2026 USA Sporting Clays team standings. Our special guest this week is Jim Trumbull, president of the Yakima Valley Sportsmen's Association, home of the Big Yak Trap Competition. Madison Sharp is the top-ranked female sporting clay shooter in the world and a cornerstone of Team Remington and Team Krieghoff. Known for her consistency and mental toughness, she has rapidly become one of the most recognizable faces in the sport. Hailing from South Carolina, Madison grew up in a shooting family and began competing at the age of 12. She is a professional instructor and a high-profile ambassador for women in the shooting sports, often featured in industry publications for her advocacy and skill. Madison shoots a Krieghoff K80 Victoria. This model is specifically designed for women, with 30-inch barrels. Her ammunition, Remington Premier STS, or the Nitro 27 target loads. The chokes she uses are Mueller chokes, frequently using the U2 and U3 constrictions. She is sponsored by Krieghoff, Remington Ammunition, Pila Performance Eyewear, and Castellani USA. She is the 2023 NSCA Ladies National Champion and earned the Ladies Runner-Up title at the 2025 World English Sporting Clays Championship in the UK. Sharp had a historic 2024 season, winning ladies championship titles at the US Open, the World's FITASC Championship, and the South Carolina State Championships. She was recently named captain of the 2026 USA Sporting Clays ladies team based on her top-tier performance in the NSCA Championship Tour. Joseph Finizzi is a premier professional sporting clays shooter and a standout member of the 2026 USA Sporting Clays team. Often described as a prodigy of the sport, he is known for his exceptional focus and technical consistency. Finizzi made history in 2021 by becoming the youngest person ever to win the NSCA National Championship at the age of 18. He is a consistent podium finisher on the world stage, recently placing amongst the top elite at the 2025 World English Sporting Championship. He is a perennial leader on the NSCA Championship Tour, frequently securing high overall HOA honors at major regional events like the Southeast Regional. Based in Florida, Finizzi grew up in the sport and was mentored by some of the industry's top coaches. He is a professional instructor and is recognized for his quiet shooting style, minimal wasted movement, and a highly disciplined pre-shot routine. He is a key member of the elite Beretta shooting team. Vanese shoots a Beretta DT-11 with 32-inch barrels. His ammunition, Winchester AA target loads. He uses Rhino chokes. He is sponsored by Beretta USA, Winchester Ammunition, Pila Performance Eyewear, and Castellani USA. John Lee is a top-tiered British sporting clays shooter and prominent figure in the UK shooting community. Known for his versatility and consistency, he frequently ranks amongst the world's elite in both English sporting and sport trap. He earned third place overall at the 2025 World English Sporting Clays Championship at E.J. Churchill, where he led the field for much of the week before qualifying for the Super Final. He is the 2025 English Open Sport Trap Champion, winning a high-pressure shoot-off with a score of 145 out of 150. Lee has represented England on numerous occasions and is a three-time Beretta World Champion. His recent record includes winning the British Compact Grand Prix and the Clay Shooting Classic Sport Trap High Gun title. Lee shoots a Beretta DT-11, though he has also used a Caesar Guerini Invictus 1 All-Sport in recent years. His ammunition, Ely Superb, or titanium strike target loads. Key partners include Ely Hawk, GMK Limited, RE Ranger, and East of England Shooting Grounds. András Sherdaurhi is a Hungarian professional shooter widely regarded as one of the most technically gifted competitors in the world today. He is currently ranked as the world number 1 in FITASC Sporting World Rankings. Sherdaurhi is known for his incredible fluid swing-through shooting style and a distinct lack of visible effort even on the most demanding targets. In addition to his professional shooting career, he is a dedicated coach, traveling globally to teach his technical approach to FITASC and English sporting. As of the 2025-2026 season, he holds the top spot in the FITASC World Rankings, a discipline known for its extreme difficulty and long-range targets. He is the 2024 FITASC European Sporting Champion, a title he secured with a masterful performance in Gibraltar. He consistently podiums at the highest levels, including a bronze medal at the 2023 World FITASC Championship and numerous Grand Prix victories across Europe. He is the perennial Hungarian national champion and has single-handedly elevated the profile of sporting clays in Eastern Europe. András, known for his Beretta DT-11, has now been seen shooting with a Blaser FBX with 32-inch barrels. His ammunition, B&P, the flash or sporting and comp shells. He uses Teague precision chokes, typically the tight constriction for FITASC. His sponsors, Blaser, B&P, Fila Performance Eyewear, and Castellani. Kevin Miles is an elite professional sporting clays shooter, coach, and world champion known for his technical mastery and technical process-oriented approach to the sport. As of January 2026, he remains one of the most recognizable figures in the global shooting community. He is a multi-time world and national title holder, most notably winning the 2012 FITASC World Championship and the 2009 NSCA National Championship. Miles is particularly dominant in FITASC. As of 2024, he was ranked number 1 in the world for the discipline. In May 2025, he added to his legacy by winning the FITASC Overall Championship at the NSCA US Open with a score of 96 out of 100. He secured a FITASC victory at the Southeast Regional in early 2025 and finished the season strongly, placing first in the pro category at the 2025 National Championship after a competitive shoot-off. His resume includes major international wins like the 2014 Na Al Shaba Dubai World Championship and 3 PSCA Tour Championships. In a major 2026 industry move, Miles officially joined Team Blaser and now competes with the Blaser FBX shotgun. Citing its superior balance and linear recoil management, he uses BNP USA ammunition and Mueller chokes. He uses Pila Performance eyewear, Castellani shooting vest, and shot cam for training analysis. Derek Mine is widely considered one of the most versatile and talented shotgun athletes in history. He is unique for competing at the highest international levels simultaneously in sporting clays, international trap, and Helise. He is a 2-time World Sporting Clays champion and the 2022 World Championship gold medalist in men's trap, which earned him a spot in the 2024 Paris Olympics. He represented the United States in men's trap at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics and the 2024 Paris Olympics. He is a multi-time NSCA national champion and a consistent leader on the NSCA Championship Tour. In 2024 and 2025, he maintained a top 3 ranking in all of the American standings. He has frequently served as the captain of the USA Sporting Clays team. Hailing from Kansas, Mine grew up on a farm and began shooting competitively through the 4-H program and the Scholastic Clay Targets program. He is known for his calm, methodical approach and his ability to switch between the fast, rhythmic style of Olympic trap and the varied presentations of sporting clays. Derek uses a Krieghoff K80 Sporting for sporting clays and a K80 Trap for the bunker events. He uses Winchester double A target loads as his ammunition, and also he uses rhino chokes. He is sponsored by Krieghoff, Winchester, Pila Performance Eyewear, and Castellani. Zachary "Zach" Kienbaum is a legendary figure in sporting clays, known for his incredible longevity at the top of the sport and his fluid, instinctive shooting style. He is widely regarded as one of the most naturally talented shooters to ever pick up a shotgun. Zach is currently ranked number 2 in the world FITASC rankings, proving his dominance in the sport's most challenging discipline. Kienbaum is a 3-time NSCA national champion, winning back-to-back titles in 2018 and 2019, and again in 2022. He finished 6th overall at the 2025 World English Sporting Clays Championship. He is a perennial member and often captain of the USA Sporting Clays team. Originally from California and now based in Georgia, Kienbaum began shooting as a child under the guidance of his father. He and fellow champion shooter Desiree "Desi" Edmonds are considered by many to be the ultimate power couple of the sporting clays world. Kienbaum is highly respected as an instructor who focuses on eye and instinct rather than rigid mechanical movements. Zach shoots a Beretta DT11 with 32-inch barrels. His chokes are by Rhino. Zach is sponsored by Beretta and Pila Performance Eyewear. George Digweed, MBE, is widely regarded as the greatest clay pigeon shooter of all time. A British sporting legend, he has dominated the sport for over 4 decades, achieving a level of success that remains unparalleled in any shooting discipline. As of 2026, Digweed holds an astonishing 26 World Championship titles across FITASC Sporting, English Sporting, and Compact Sporting. He won his first world title in 1988 and has remarkably won at least 1 world title in 4 different decades. He was the first person to ever shoot 100 straight targets in a world championship event. Digweed is famous for his ability to break targets at extreme distances. Once recorded breaking a clay at a world record distance of 130 yards. Born in Hastings, East Sussex, Digweed began shooting at the age of 12. He was awarded an MBE, Member of the Order of the British Empire, in 2009 for his services to the sports. Beyond competition, he is a prominent figure in the field sports community, hosting the popular Digweed Direct Series and operating a successful coaching and corporate shooting business. Digweed shoots Perazzi MX 2000S with 32-inch barrels and fixed chokes, typically bored at full and full. His ammunition is Game Bore White Gold, which is his signature line, which he helped develop. His sponsors: Perazzi, Game Bore, and Promatic. Anthony Matarese Jr. is a titan of American sporting clays, renowned for being the first American to win the World English Sporting Championship in 2016. He is celebrated as much for his technical brilliance as he is for his role as one of the world's premier shooting instructors. Based in New Jersey, Matarese grew up at his family's renowned shooting facility, M&M Hunting Preserve and Sporting Clays. He is the founder of AM Shooting School, where he has pioneered advanced coaching techniques and produced several instructional bestsellers and digital courses. He is known for his total concentration approach and highly refined technical shooting system. Anthony shoots a Beretta SL2 with 32-inch barrels. His ammunition, Winchester AA target loads. Chokes by Rhino. His sponsors are Beretta USA, Winchester, Pila Performance Eyewear, and Castellani USA. Brandon Powell is currently the most dominant force in world sporting clays, defined by a meteoric rise and a clutch performance style that has seen him sweep nearly every major title in the last 2 years. He is the reigning 2025 World English Sporting Champion, a title he secured in a high-pressure super final at EJ Churchill in the UK. Domestically, he is the back-to-back NSCA National Champion 2023 and 2024, becoming only the third shooter in history to successfully defend that title. Powell's 2025 season was historic. He claimed the Jack Links Cup and its $20,000 purse, his 8th Georgia State Championship, and the Alabama State Championship. Brandon shoots a Krieghoff K80 Parkour with 32-inch barrels featuring Briley porting and a custom Winnick stock. His ammunition, Remington Premium Nitro 27s, that's the 1 1/8 ounce. His chokes are Briley S2. His accessories feature Pila Performance Eyewear and Castellani shooting vests, though he usually shoots without a shooting vest. This episode of Breaking 100 Clays special guest Jim Trumbull. If you shoot trap in the Pacific Northwest, you know who Jim Trumbull is. But for the rest, let's find out, who is Jim Trumbull?
Born in New Mexico, raised in Arizona, and moved to my family's. I went to work for the federal government as a special agent, and I travel all over the world, or the United States anyway, different times, different places. I've lived here in the Yakima area for about 27 years, and prior to my time here, I was in Port Angeles for 8 years. So I've been around a little bit.
Okay. How did you first get started in competitive shotgun shooting?
Well, I started shooting clay targets or trap, American trap, back in about the 7th grade. So I remember I got a trap shooting vest when I graduated from 8th grade to high school, I guess. So I've shot for a long time. So, and So
Okay.
anyway, there was a time I've shot probably 55 years. So, and I've got a few trophies. I'm not an expert like some shooters have been, but I enjoy it. It's an old sport. Actually, it was older than and more popular than baseball back in the 1890s in the teens. And John Philip Sousa was a big trap shooter and actually had Ithaca trap guns named after him. So, and it's a nationwide sport. It's pretty safe. A lot of families and kids are involved with it, and we have like 4 youth groups that shoot here. So we'll see how it goes.
Can you share a significant obstacle or challenge you faced early in your shooting career, and what did you do to overcome that?
Well, actually, trap shoot. There are different events in trap shooting, in American trap shooting. As compared to international trap shooting or the bunker style trap shooting, which is a little more difficult. I don't know. I picked up the game pretty quickly when I was younger, and your eyesight's better, and your coordination and whatnot, and maybe desire is there, and but we all struggle from time to time, and I probably lately I stopped trap shooting doubles events for quite a while, and when I started up again, I had a little bit of a problem, shooting fairly decent scores. So that's been about the biggest one that I've gotten. And of course, I shoot from the 27-yard line, and that's 27-yard line is a tough place to shoot.
Okay, so would you rank that with your greatest achievement in the sport, or what would you say is your greatest achievement in the sport, and what makes it very special to you?
Well, the greatest achievement is, of course, my 2 kids and my wife. We just celebrated our 50th wedding anniversary, and that's probably my biggest personal achievement anyway.
Okay. How about in the sport?
This sport
Yes.
here, I guess whenever you shoot the handicap events, you move back in yardage whenever you shoot a good score or you win an event, and I've got to the 27-yard line twice in the Amateur Trap Shooting Association and the PITA. So those are big because you have to shoot really good scores to move back. So as far as the trap shooting goes, that's about the biggest.
With your history in the sport, what do you think has changed over the years since you've been?
Well, what's really changed is the guns and the configuration of your guns with adjustable combs, improvement in ballistics with shotgun shells be part of it. But the biggest, I think, is typically in the old days you bought a shotgun off the shelf and nobody really did gun fitting. And gun fitting and your eye dominance is the 2 biggest things in trap shooting that a person needs to look at. And in the old days, the guns were not particularly adjustable. Now you have guns that are adjustable ribs, adjustable length to pull, adjustable combs, and put in different chokes. So it's that has been something that's really made people shoot a lot better, a lot easier, quicker.
Can you walk us through your current shotgun setup, and is there one piece of equipment that makes the most significant impact on your shooting?
Okay, well, there's several things, I have used. There is a position fit stock that's available, that's adjustable, that you can place on a lot of guns. I have one. I don't shoot it currently, but actually adjustable combs and a good recoil, either a good recoil system like the Clyde Slide, which is not available anymore, but it's a collapsible spring-loaded adjustable stock that reduces the recoil. So that's one of the, because we shoot events 100 rounds, usually at least, maybe 200, and there's a little bit of recoil there for a 12-gauge shotgun. So those two things, the adjustable comb is really the main thing, because it helps you adjust your eye looking down the rib, which you have to see the target and the rib in relationship, the correct relationship to break the target. So I think it's actually the most important thing is adjustable ribs.
We'd like to take the time to thank our sponsor, Brittany Shoots Everything Photography. Portraits, weddings, fashion, headshots, events, sports, and everything else. And don't forget, she's a great clay shooter. If you enjoyed this episode of Breaking 100 Clays, remember to hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel.